What's up, ladies and gentlemen? We're on the last day of the month in May, fixing to go into June on a Tuesday afternoon. Taco Tuesday, if anybody's eating some tacos. So, what's going on? We just had Memorial Day. Hope everybody had a good, safe Memorial Day. Just got home from work. I'm a little tired. I'm going to play some football here in a little bit with my boys. So, just seeing what's going on. Is anybody's live? It's just me today. Georgie's working. He's throwing tires up in Orlando somewhere. But it's just gonna be a quick one. Just getting on live. It's been a couple weeks since I've got one. Just going on, see what's going on. Did see Guardians of the Galaxy 3. I keep saying I want to say 4. 3 the other day. It was really good. Me and my son saw it. I thought it was one of the best MCU movies we've had in a long time. Probably since Endgame. I mean, I'm not counting the Spider-Man one because that's a partial Sony film. But I thought it was good. It was probably one of the best. It was way better than Black Panther 2. It was way better than Shang-Chi, Black Widow, whatever else we had. I can't remember what the ones we had. I did see Ant-Man 3. I thought it was good. I thought Guardians was better than that one, but it was not that bad also. I saw it in the Disney Plus streaming service, so it was okay. Hit that like button, guys, if you get a chance. It always helps out. Uh, Sports news. Hey, we got two Miami teams in the finals. We got the Miami Heat in the NBA finals. Going to be up against the Denver Nuggets, which is going to be a very tough one, I believe. I don't know if Miami Heat's going to be able to take them, but who never knows? You never know. And we got the Florida Panthers against the Las Vegas Golden Knights. I do think the Panthers have a good chance of taking that first Stanley Cup, which I hope they do. That would be a great thing. Be their first Stanley Cup. They were in the Stanley Cup Finals in '96, my year I graduated. But it's their chance to get a Stanley Cup in the city of Miami. So be good. I'm a Tampa Bay Lightning fan, but hey, I'm a root for the Florida team. See how they do. Florida first. Oh, come on. It's like Miami. I'm a Celtics fan, but I was pulling for the Heat. It was a good 7-game series. Celtics just fell apart. After those 3 massive victories they just did not. I thought it was going to be a lot closer. 21 or 19 to 21 points. Victory. That's a big victory. I was very surprised. I thought it would go a lot closer than that, but let's see what happens. The 2 people watching, what's going on, guys? I haven't really checked the baseball today. I know the Rays lost yesterday. I'm hoping they playing the Chicago Cubs today, so hopefully they'll pull off a victory. And I'm not sure. I got to check and see when the Heat game starts. I think it starts Thursday. And I'm not sure when the hockey game starts either. I think it starts Thursday or Friday. So going into the weekend, we'll have two finals going on: Stanley Cup Finals and NBA Finals. So see what happens on that. All right. One thing else in the news, I ain't really been catching anything else. I think Little Mermaid came out this week. Came out last week. I think it was number 1. But you see how Fast Furious 10 dropped off? Really, really dropped off. Guardians of the Galaxy is making as much as them now. They've been out 3 or 4 weeks, so Fast 10. I haven't seen it, but I've heard it's not that good. If it's as bad as the last one. Yeah, and everybody's seen it. I just do not like it, so see what's going on. And then we got Indiana Jones 5. I think it's 5 coming out soon. We got what else? The one I want to see, the Mission Impossible. That looks really good. That looks like that's gonna be a really good movie. Not really interested in seeing the Little Mermaid. I mean, I'm gonna watch Indiana Jones. I always liked him. Probably not the best one, but I'll come out in a while. But I'll probably watch it. Trying to think whatever else is out. I mean, streaming news. I mean, Disney Plus has been really being a real bastard to all of its subscribers and all that. Like just gutting the content out of all the Disney Plus shows, which is a joke. You pay, and they keep wanting to raise the prices, But what we're gonna, we're gonna cut content. That's BS. Well, like one of they got rid of the Runaways, which is a Marvel TV show, which was a pretty good TV show. It's a Marvel show. I'm like, why? Why? He's like, oh, we got to save money. Like, well, you know what? Cut your goddamn salaries, you overpaid bastard CEOs and all. That's where you wanna save money. That's where the problem is. You cheap, worthless, overpaid, greedy ass CEOs of these companies. And that's not just entertainment company. That's all these retail companies and all that. Walmart, Target, um, Apple, whatever. You're overpaid, and you don't give a damn about the little man. That's the problem. And you watch my language, but you fuck over everybody. So that's my opinion on that. That's my little rant on that. But and you know what? When my thing comes due, I'm canceling Disney Plus because I think they're a joke. And and the whole, I used to be a big Disney fan. I despise the Disney company now. I think they are a piece of trash company. And I hope they get bought out and they get rid of all these high-end people. I say, if you want to come to Florida and you want to have a good time, enjoy a good theme park, don't go to Disney. They're trash. The parks are dirty. They've not fixed anything new in a long time. And place to go, Universal. Go to Universal or go to SeaWorld. SeaWorld or Busch Gardens, way better parks. Fuck Mickey Mouse. You don't need to see Mickey Mouse. Trust me, he's a greedy piece of shit rat. Go to Universal. Go to SeaWorld. Way better parks. They treat their fans and their customers a lot better. But that's my opinion. And if you're a Disney fan, you didn't like it, I'm sorry. But sometimes it hurts. And looking at their movies, I haven't enjoyed a Pixar, Disney film in a long time. They're trash. So that's the way it is, guys. And I sometimes wish that they would sell off Marvel and Star Wars to another company, because they've really ruined those two franchises really bad. Since Disney has took over, Star Wars has become terrible. The movies has been really bad. And Marvel was doing good, and they have become really woke and really just, God, She-Hulk to all this. It's just, come on. Just, go back to the way it was. Because you got to look at the first, the MCU was before Disney took it, was way better. I mean, you can say, oh, the Avengers are, yeah, Endgame was good, but that was really before Disney got their, they just started putting their knuckles into everything they did, and it's just now become like, come on, you don't need that crap. That's why the Russo brothers doesn't want to work for Disney or Marvel anymore, because they know what they are doing. They don't let them have control, and they have to put these hidden agendas and all this BS. I just want to see a movie, I don't want to see a political BS talking to when I'm watching a movie. But I see people liking and people share. You guys share, like, subscribe, hit my cousin's channel, Wills and Fur Entertainment. He's out working. He's out here with me, hiding somewhere underneath a fan or something. But share him. My wife's channel, Lily's Home Cooking. Was Lily's Home Cooking. Now it's Lily's Lifestyles. It's the same channel though. Many other great channels on there. Friends I have. Check out my boy Robert Starnes. He's been doing a lot of wrestling talk lately. Maybe we're gonna get together and go to a wrestling match here in the near future. I think Rob would be a really cool person to be out hanging out at the wrestling match. So he's been doing a lot of wrestling content, so that's really cool. He was hitting me up the other day about doing like a Monday talk or something. Unfortunately, I got to work till 4:30, so I won't be able to do that. But hey, tune in and enjoy his chats about it. He's been AEW strong, and I agree with him. WWE is trash. I ain't seen a good WWE show in a long time. I used to be big hardcore WWE. AEW's way better. Indie wrestling, AEW's way better than any other stuff. But I see people liking and watching and hitting like. Hit that like button, guys. Hit the comments. If you got a comment, hit it. I'm not shy. Summertime, guys. School's out. Hey, it's gonna be a good summer. Got to work, but got to do your job. Hey, there got to be a lot of football practice coming up. My son's gonna be playing a lot of football. He's practicing. Let's see him over there. You see him over there practicing right now, somewhere over there. Where is he at? He's throwing the ball, so you see him over there. Yeah, he's throwing the ball over there. So we'll go throw a ball with him in a little bit here. Try to sharpen up his skills. He's going to be a sophomore here. Proud of him. Sophomore this year. I'm proud of him. He got his grades up. He's almost got a 3.0 average. Been doing really good. He did a good freshman year. He had a couple struggles, but he got those grades up. He's able to play ball. And they're going to start, they're going to have like a summer camp. They had a big victory of the spring game. Beat Hardy County. And they're going to have summer camp, like I said, and learn a lot of good stuff. They're going to do a lot of charity work, and a lot of fundraisers for the team. Try to build the team's money for camp and supplies. Trust me, guys, you have to have money for sports, because the government system doesn't give you no money. Sports is pretty much left. They do not give sports hardly anything. Yes, they play for school, but they don't get. That's anywhere now. Sports are not giving money, so these kids have to go out there and earn their money. You have to earn to play. You have to earn. You have to make money. Drive be able to have people drive them on buses. They have to have Gatorade. They have to have knee pads, arm pads, shoulder pads, helmets, jerseys. Just the referees, that costs money, guys. A lot of stuff. You're surprised. They just did a pretty good amount at the graduation, selling breakfast items and cupcakes and all that, muffins and stuff. So I think the coach told me they raised pretty good. But that's if they raise $1,000, $2,000, that's really good. But got to keep going, because stuff is expensive, guys. Like a helmet, man. They say like a helmet's like a couple hundred. They don't know what the helmet is, a couple $100. Everything's expensive, guys. But so if you are local, come out and support the team. When you go hit the concession stands, hit the, donate. If you're able to donate and all that. So these guys will they're supposed to have some 7-on-7 tournaments this summer. They're supposed to have some, they're supposed to go to Indian Reservation, Brighton, and they're supposed to have a big festival tournament out there. They're going to have like a big barbecue cookout and all that's coming up. So when it comes out, I'll shout it out for people in the area. They can be able to check it out. And we got 4 people watching. What's going on? 3 to 4. Hey, hit that like button. Hey, it's an afternoon chat. If you didn't like my chat earlier, I was a little bashing some of the companies, especially Disney, but that's the way we got to go. Disney's got to go in the trash can. But I'm going to hit about the 15-minute mark, guys. So if anybody wants a shout out there in the channel, I think I got it where you can put comments. So maybe I didn't put it where you can put comments. People trying and they can't. All there is traveling one, but I'm not local. Yeah, brother. Hey, Juan, man, one day we got to go down. We got to do a fishing trip, man. I know you've been hitting these fishing holes and all that's down there. I got a friend. He went down there to the Everglades and fished and caught a bunch of them Mayans and Oscars and stuff. So we gotta plan a fishing trip, man. Josh is big into fishing now. He's been wanting to fish. We've been just fishing around the lake. Yeah, fish, catch and throw back, unless we catch a big one or something. But we need to just go do a fishing trip someplace. I don't care where. If I want to go ocean fishing. It don't matter where. I love to go ocean fishing. I just gotta get my supplies ready and get a couple good days and it ain't raining. And we should do a fishing trip. Or you come up this way, man. We'll fish around the lake or something. We'll do something. We'll figure out something. Fresh or saltwater, it doesn't matter to me. I love them both, man. I just like to get out there and have fun. And it's like we was catching a bunch of little dinky bluegills the other day, but it was fun. Me, my coworker at work, he had his kids out there, and he hey, we just having fun. He caught a tilapia, pretty good sized tilapia. I would say about a 2 pounder tilapia. We threw it back, but he caught it on bread. The tilapias, you have to catch them on bread and stuff. But we just catch some little bluegills on some crickets and stuff. But that was fun. Yeah, definitely one, man. We got to do it, man. We just, I don't mind me. We go freshwater, saltwater. Just go out there and find a good little place. We're trying to figure out something just for vacation. We want to go even to the beach or do something just for a couple days. So we're still looking for some place. We was even thinking about going down to the Keys, but just got to try to find something, reasonable price, because stuff's expensive today. So we're trying to hopefully, get a little trip together. And when I go to the beach, man, I want to fish. If there's an area you can fish, I want to go fishing. I just get the reel out there and throw a couple. I'm gonna go get me a couple of reels this week. Get paid tomorrow, so I'm gonna get just a couple decent. I got 2 of them, but they're sort. I would say they ain't out of date, but they're kind of need to be replaced. Josh broke one when he caught an Oscar the other day, and the reel popped because I guess the shaft was messing up in it or something. But definitely. All right. Let's see, what is it? Close. Let me hit the 20-minute mark. I got 3 likes, 3 shares, and then I got to go. This boy's over here looking at me. He wants to play. Look at him. He's ready to play ball. It's his life, man. Football's his life. But yeah, I got to do more of these, guys. I haven't did them in a couple weeks. I was doing with Georgie and just hadn't had a chance to just get out there. And got a new schedule now, so I'm at working 7 to 4, so be able to do it in the afternoon a little more. Go in early and do some in the afternoon. And I'm gonna I'm gonna go get my boy Shane. We're gonna go out there to that fishing place again, maybe Thursday or Friday after work. It's just fun. Go out there. There's some fish out there. There's some big bass out there. It was too choppy, and I had the wrong kind of bait and stuff. So I'm gonna go back out there. It's a little boat dock over on Taylor Creek, but got some lily pads, and they were jumping. There was a big old turtle came up to us. I think he was steal some of our bait, but it's just fun. Like I said, we got a couple big old bluegills. And I said I caught like 2 Oscars, pretty good size Oscars, and he caught a tilapia. That tilapia I didn't know what it was. At first I was like, man, what is that? And I was like, that's a tilapia. Yeah. So, and then we was fishing around the lake before we got over there, and there was some good sized bass. There's a little, it's the Rim Canal right around the lake, was under the bridge. And I seen these bass on there. I was throwing to them, a little shallow area over there, and they just did not want to bite. And I tried all kind of, I didn't have no spinner bait. If I had some spinners or something like that, rubber worms, I didn't have none. I had nothing but crickets and worms. They didn't like either one of them. If I had a minnow, the minnows has been tough to get lately. I guess because of the heat or something. They're not very good lately in the bait and tackle stores. But if I had a minnow, I bet I would have got one of them, because they come right up to my bait, and they just didn't like it. They didn't want no worm, and they didn't want no cricket. So my dad's friend said there's this lure. It looks like a frog that they've been biting the hell out of that out there at the around the lake. So definitely. All right, guys, I'm gonna hit like the 1 minute mark. I'm at almost. No, hit it right at 20. I might come on later. I don't know. Depending. I got to work in the morning, so see what happens. I'm gonna go throw the ball a little bit. Probably be tired out after that. I think we'll go get a little bite to eat after that. So my son, he's hugging his cat right now over there. But appreciate everybody popping in. There was 3 likes. I appreciate it. Juan, definitely. We got to get together something. We got to do something this summer, man. We got 2.5 months, man. We got to get something planned. If it's just a one-day thing, man. We're not that far apart. We're only less than 100 miles, man. We can meet halfway somewhere. If it's in the Everglades or on the coastline, one of the coastlines or somewhere, we got to figure out. We'll get a couple of us together and go. Like I said, I got this guy. He wants to see me to go down to the Everglades and do some fishing. Some of these lakes around down. It's not 20. It's close to 27. Then you go out to these government cuts and stuff. So, but big old some big old bass and stuff in there. Hey, Am, what's up? Appreciate you coming in and checking us out. Yeah, we just got to find a day it doesn't rain. That's the thing, man. You get caught down there in these rainstorms. It's very, very bad. Not a very fun time to be out there and trying to fish, and especially windy and stuff. They just do not want to bite. So, and hey, if you like fishing, here's another thing, guys. I got a friend. His channel is on my page called Small Water Charters. Really cool channel. He does a lot of bass fishing. He's catch and release, but he catches some fish. Very fun. Got music playing and all that. So check it out. Really cool guy. He has a stream usually on Friday nights. He tells about his lures and all that good stuff. I think he sells some lures and stuff too. So check it out. All right, guys. I already went past that 20-minute mark. I got to go play some ball. Check out the channel. Please subscribe, share, like. Share. Always share. Help us out. Hey, I'm getting close to, just went over to 88.5K mark. I'm trying to get, my goal is to try by August to hit 10K if it's possible. If not, hey, if I get it by the fall, whatever. Working on it, guys. So please share, subscribe, and like, and help us out. We'll talk to you next time. Juan, AM, appreciate y'all coming in. And go fishing, guys. Go fish. And go Miami Heat and go Florida Panthers. Hopefully, let's go.